Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. I almost forgot the name of the game. Anyway, this is episode 2. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. It's been a couple weeks for me, but we're gonna do it. It was explained to me, the colors were explained to me. I understand it now. It's RGB instead of the paint primary colors, red, yellow, blue. So I it makes more sense to me now. Anyway, I'm gonna get right into it.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? That's how I decide. I can't make a decision.
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you.
That would be helpful for me, thank you.
There are only 3 possible options.
Oh yeah, they have to split up now, right? That's usually how these games go.
Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door.
I wonder if I get to pick who I go with.
That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow.
I still don't know how the green and red make yellow, though. That doesn't make any sense to me.
That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it?
No.
Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door, Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
I don't know.
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Oh, of course. What? Wait, what? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose.
I wonder why they chose not to have a voice actor for Sigma. Because they had one for Junpei. Like, it wasn't all the time, but he had one. Do they want the player for it to be like a self-insert? But then the character, if that were the case, I feel like the character would be more broad. Like, more generic. I don't know. It's just an interesting choice that he doesn't have a voice actor.
Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone.
I don't know.
Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them.
Okay, so can someone else choose? Not me?
But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
All right. I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay. Vi and I will... Oh. So I think for me, I'm just gonna choose the door I want to go in. Luna's kind of annoying. Like, I would go through the magenta door, but I feel like Luna kind of bothers me a little bit. She's a little... I don't know how I feel about her. I think I'm gonna choose yellow. I like yellow. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sound good to you guys?
Sure.
Fine.
Does this, like, lock me into an ending or something? Like, I wonder. Because I think it was kind of like that with 999. I can't remember exactly, but I feel like the choice that I made at the beginning kind of steered the rest of the story, and I don't know if like that's why I got the ending I did first. Which I don't even remember which ending that was. Everybody died. But anyway, who knows?
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice?
And I want to know why. How did Clover get here? Like, why is she here again?
I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way.
And this girl's clearly just Akane. Named Luna. I mean, honestly, they're pretty much exactly the same.
I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Just go. 10 seconds, that's not enough time.
9, 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on, guys. Move.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Hope I made the right choice. You know what? I like yellow. Yellow's my second favorite color. Infirmary.
So this is the infirmary?
Clearly.
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse? Next to? Aren't we still in it?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
Yeah, but first I have to solve the escape room. Which I'm gonna be bad at.
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
I don't know. Can't see it.
Lock.
Sigma, like, seriously, it says lock. Why do you even bother? No dice. Not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Is Tenmyoji me? Yeah, I just thought, you know, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Then let's get started. Okay. Oh boy. Peek a way out. My favorite thing to do. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play this. There's nothing on the screen. That's because it isn't turned on. Duh. This looks like a power button. Yeah, click it! Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, it might be a trap or something. That makes you want to push it even less. Fine. I'll push it then, you big baby. No, I'll do it. Fine. Just need to push it, right? Please do. Yes, please. Like, what? You can't. Sometimes, Sigma, honestly, I miss Junpei sometimes. The screen is white. Thanks. A handheld scanner. Are we going shopping? Okay, now that we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet? The part that's been cut out? Sure, why not? Checking the bed sheet will activate the scanner so that you can read the hidden letters. Use that information to enter the 5-digit password, then press the check button. Okay. Am I supposed to, like, MCQI? P? McQuip? McKip? McQuip? Am I supposed to S? How am I supposed to... Huh? P? Y? Okay. Spict? Clearly that's not it. What am I doing right now? This seems weird. See, when I scan part of the bed, a letter shows up here. There's probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. You think the scanner is just reading the letters carved into them? Maybe. My point is, you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues. Can I look at the bed? I want to look at the... What am I doing? Genuinely. I want to look at the bed. Huh. Looks like someone cut a square out of the sheet. What do you think it means? Yeah, I know what it means now. I want to... Square has been cut out of... Okay. How do I reveal what... I'm so confused. I genuinely... Metal-like coin thing. Metal coin-like thing. What is this? A coin? Never seen a coin with that bump like... What? Never seen a coin with a bump like that one before. Think maybe it's part of something else? The bump might plug into something or hook up into a notch. Okay. Can I look at this notebook? Notebook. Maybe there's something important in there. Nah, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh. Well, I'd like to see for myself, thanks. Maybe we could, do the trick with the pencil and, you know, see if we can see what was written on the page before, you know? Do you know what I'm talking about? This is a pretty big screen. Not showing anything, though. There are some arrows down there. Can I put this in here? How do I use it? I forget how to use things. There's a slot. You think maybe something goes in here? Maybe this thing here? I saw something like that in the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size, though. So you think this is a card reader? Yeah, that'd be my guess. How do I use this? I don't remember. Hold on. Is it in memo? How do I use things? Brain memo. What is that? What? I could take Oh, I could take notes. Cool. That's helpful, actually. How do I use them? Okay, I've given up trying to figure it out. I've spent the last, I don't know how many minutes, like 4 minutes trying to figure it out. I give up. I'm done. I just genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Okay. That's a dangerous thing you got there. You know, the whole point of that thing is to cut through flesh. Yes, thank you. I never knew what a scalpel was. Thank you for enlightening me. Sometimes, listen, I feel like these people think I'm really stupid. Listen, I am stupid, but like, I'm not that stupid. Okay, so I have can I combine it with this? No. I still don't know how to use items, so. A wash basin, it's empty. Can I look down? How do I go down? There's something down there. How do I go down? You see? Top level of the cart. There's a okay, I want to go to the bottom level of the cart. How do I do that? See? Do you see? Look. 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 How do I go there? Honestly, I'm just... What the heck is this? Bro. It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what's an AED? Gosh. It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. No, it does not. I'm kidding. It stands for Automated External Defibrillator. You use it to try to restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. See, sometimes I'm like, Sigmar, like, are you dumb? Do you think we could take it out? Probably, but what good's it gonna do you? If your heart stops, sure, it might be useful, but right now, I don't think so. Okay. Is there anything else to look at here? Can I look underneath? No. Okay, I'm trying to escape. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. How do I? That is not what I wanted to click. How do I leave this area? How do I go over here? Where are you going? I'm leaving. That's the door we came through. I mean, sure, we could go back out in the hallway, but everything out there is locked up tight. We can't go back to the warehouse. I wish we could, because I'm stupid. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of here. How do I look at the bottom cart? Genuinely. How do I... My frustration is insurmountable at the moment. This is what these games do to me. There are 3 buttons on this drawer. Thanks. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing those buttons are how we get it open. The thing over each one of them looks like some kind of counter. So that means use the buttons to enter a pin. What? I'll give it a shot. Huh? Are we supposed to count the number of pills and... What is this? And... Okay. Can I... How do I put a number in? That's not what I meant. There are little icons that look like types of medicine on the buttons, right? A blue capsule, a yellow powder, and a red liquid. Have you seen those anywhere before? Can I look? How do I put in? Do I just put a number? That what? I keep right clicking because it's the automatic thing I do. How do I put numbers in here? How do I put a number in here? Oh. Okay, I get it now. It's a different type of medicine on it. Vi seems to think I've seen something like that before. Have I? I don't think I have. Oh. Because I haven't. Okay, do I count them? Okay, I'm going to make a note. So yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I do that? Yellow. I can't write with a mouse. 5. Okay. Blue, 1, 2, 3. Blue, 3. Red, 2. Red? 2. Okay. I can try it now. Okay, let me look at it. Yellow, 5. Oh. I wonder if it counts the green. Like, would I have to... Is there double the amount of blue? Blue and yellow, are they... So, like, this one's green. Look at all those blocks. The cover's gonna keep us from grabbing them, though. There are 3 empty spots. 5 times 5 minus 3 is 22. I can see 4 different icons. There's the blue, yellow, red, and green. Hey, check this out. There's a couple of keyholes on the bottom corners. I'm not sure what this thing is, but I'm going to need to unlock these keyholes before we get much out of it. I should probably put a key in it. Thanks. Can I put this key in it? Can I... I guess it has to be made into a key, I guess. Okay, this is the door we have to go through. It's got a keyhole. Blah, blah. So we need to find a key. It looks like it fits in there, right? Yeah, thank you for that riveting help. That is so helpful. I look in the sink. The sink seems pretty old. There has to be a reason I can turn the water on. Oh my god. There's dihydrogen monoxide coming out of that faucet. There's what? Can't you just call it water like a normal person? She's freaking out about water? Filling up the sink. Maybe the drain isn't very good. Does that mean something's in the drain? Turn this off. Can I look in the drain? Look in the drain. Look in the drain. I twist the knob. Water comes out of the faucet. Thank you. I want to look in the drain. Clearly there's something in there. I can't. I really... Sometimes it looks Betty. Thank you. Really helpful. Piece of fabric sewn here. It's the same material as the bed sheet. So someone attached a sheet to the sheet? I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. What if I cut this off and put it on top of the other one? It could show me where I'm supposed to click. Oh, I can cut it. I think the scalpel might do the trick here. I can cut it. This thing's filthy. Looks like something's been written on it, but we can't read it like this. Okay, do I go wash it? Let's go wash it. I see there's something over there, but I'm gonna wash it. Hello? I'm gonna wash it. Are you planning to wash that sheet with the water? Yeah. I don't know. That looks like a pretty stubborn stain. I don't think water is gonna cut it. Well, we won't know unless we try. Do I need soap? Damn. Guess it's not gonna be that easy after all. I told you so. Okay, but you could do more helping and less telling me so, okay? I can't deal with her, genuinely. So I need soap? What is this? I made a key! Looks like they fit together just right. And now we've got a key. A nice clean key. Just look at that shine. Thanks. So we have a key. There's no way that bed is comfortable. You stop trying to tell me it's comfortable when it is probably the worst. Okay. Okay, I'm not trying to look at the partition. I'm trying to go... does the key go in here? Well, that went easy enough. So I need 2 of these. Okay. I need to get underneath this cart. I don't want to talk about it. The worn out key. Thanks. Oh my god. This is a laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah. It'll just ignite the fires of war. Okay. Besides, all it's got in it is some saline solution. Okay, give it to me. Maybe I can use it to clean my sheet. You can inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. I don't want to inject someone. I want to clean the sheet. Gimme. Give it to me. Okay, guess not. Oh. Can I? Okay, I'm just gonna put the key over here, because that's where it goes. Awesome, I unlocked it. Whoa, what the hell just happened? The whole thing just moved out from the wall a couple inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean, pull it out? I think he means... Yeah, it looks like I can pull the case out. Well, let's have a look at it then. Sure. Move the red, green, and blue blocks to squares that correspond to their colors. You can move the 3 blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Huh? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Genuinely, what am I doing? I can't move the screen. Oh. So I have to... Okay, I think I understand what I'm supposed to do now. How I'm supposed to do it, though, is beyond me. I did it! Wow. I feel proud of myself. I did it. That was a piece of cake. No, it wasn't. I guess that was a passable performance. Good work. Passable. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see this? Moving those blocks seemed to have filled in those empty spaces on the front. Oh yeah. Okay, so now it's different. Yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yellow is not 5, it is 6. Blue is not 3, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red is still 2. Okay. Alright, let's do this then. Blue 5, 5, 6, 2. Coolio. I feel proud of myself. I haven't had to look anything up yet. Oh yeah. Open sesame. Well done, Sigma. There's something in here. You have found a note with colored numbers on it. You can view it by visiting the archive. Okay. 3, 1, 2. So, could I do this again? What was it again? Yellow is 3, blue 1. Huh. I don't know. What are you doing? We solved that one already. Yeah, I thought. Stop making me feel stupid. That's mean. You're being mean to me. Can I... Hold on. You're planning to put that nasty sheet on the bed? Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it looks like the right size and everything. Yeah, that's true, I guess. But don't you think you should look at it a little more first? I just feel like it's not gonna do us much to try and put them together right now. What did he say? I think the stained piece of fabric would fit in the hole perfectly, but it's stained. Is that the problem? I can't solve this scanning thing nonsense. No, that's not what I meant to do. Stupid. That's not. I'm trying to. Like, why would there be a defibrillator here if it wasn't there was no use for it? There's nothing else to do. Can I move back the partition? No, I guess not. Can I pick the lock with the scalpel? What was with the colorful numbers? That has to be something. Can I look down? No. He makes me look back up. Can I look at the ceiling? Is there anything on the ceiling? No. I don't know. I don't know about this card thing nonsense. Can I look in the drawers on the desk? Desky, thanks. You're so helpful to me. How are we supposed to clean? How am I? Oh! I can look up at this part. Oh. What is this? It says whatever that is on the label. Isn't that? Yeah. The muscle relaxant in our bracelets. Huh. Jar containing white powder. Why can I take this? Is this soap? A medicine jar. It's full of white powder. I think it's soap. None of them have labels though. I don't know what's in them. Oh, it's dangerous to mess with medicine you don't understand. So we'll be committing a medicine. Oh my god. That was so stupid. Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically how do you pronounce this word? Trepanned? I don't know how to pronounce words. Not very generous with other people, are you? Can I click any of these things up here? I think it's soap. I think it's soap. I mean, it's soap, right? Water coming out. Can I put this in? Put it in. Can I put it in the water? I want to put it in the water. Put it in the water. I can't put it in the water, apparently. What do I do with this, then? There's nothing... I don't want to look at the bed. What do I do with this medicine, then? Like, what is the point if it's not soap? I put it in here. I've got a jar. And into the basin you go. Oh, okay. I see now. I understand, I think. Time to get some water. The amount of times I've turned on the sink. Get some water. Gonna get some water in the empty jar, huh? Yeah. Pretty clever, right? I don't know if I'd call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could come up with that plan. Okay, rude. Just do it. You know, they have a lot to say. She has a lot to say for someone who's not helping at all. She's just making me do everything, and she likes to insult me. So I'm getting kind of tired of her, and I hate that we have to stay with her this whole time. Alright, now I just pour the water in, and it makes soap. Yeah, because it's soap. Why couldn't I do this in the sink? Genuinely. Like, why does it have to be in the water basin? If the The drain was backed up anyway. Stop. Okay, I see what this is now. So the numbers, there's numbers on here, and then there's also the symbols, which had the, I think, had the colorful number paper that we found in that drawer. That's what that is, I think. It's nice and clean. Looks completely different. Yeah, thanks. I'm such a genius. It's not like I've been here for a really, really long time. No, it's not like I'm awful at this. Interesting. You're gonna put the fabric we bleached into the hole in the bed. Yeah. Looks like it's exactly the right size. Give it a shot then. Cool. Now I can probably do this. Okay, let's try to do this. How do I do this? Okay. So, okay, so this, it's telling me the order I have to click it. So, the blue is the pill. So that's the one I do first. C. 2 is red, is the bottle. U. R. E. D. Cured. Wow, I'm so genius, so smartical. Awesome. It's like that did it. Good work. Thanks, you guys have been absolutely useless and very unhelpful and actually kind of mean to me. Especially you. The screen changed. Green. Can I leave now? Ugh. Huh? Wait a minute. You've seen it too? Yeah. There was something like this in the AB room. The symbols are all different though. I take it you two saw one? Yeah, and I don't remember how to solve it. Yeah. We used a password like this to open the safe in our AB room. You ought to write that down. No, it's cool. I can remember it. No, you can't, because I can't. And I'm you. You're gonna memorize it? Sure, no sweat. I got a pretty good memory. Well, I don't. I'm definitely gonna write it down. You have found a safe password. To view it, navigate to the password tab in the archive. Okay. Where's the archive? Whew. Oh, so sleepy. Okay. Okay, I have a password. Can I leave now? It has a keyhole, not a password. And then what am I doing? How am I supposed to... What's the point of a password? Why do I have a password if what I need is a key? Turned on. The thing on top is a scan. Okay. Well, that's done. His name is Adam. Nice to meet you, Adam. What else is there? Oh, I can go in here. I didn't look in here. What is this? Some sort of clipboard? There's a memory card on here. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That's for the TV, obviously. And a scrap of paper. What's this drawing supposed to be? Okay. A and B. Oh, I already figured that out. Figured that out without you. Thanks. Because I'm smart. I don't need the hint. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. This looks like a slot for a memory card. I think we're supposed to put in a memory card here. Kind of a big, like, how big is this memory card? Like, this seems kind of big. I get it zoomed in, but still. Right out. Oh, excuse me. Come on, you don't have to tell me what to do. I know what's up. Yeah, these people have a lot to say, and they're doing nothing to help. So, I'm kind of done with them. A is what? I did this. I did this already. I figured this out without you. Look on the screen. Yeah, it looks like words. Is it a hint? Yeah, I already figured it out. Is that it? So I did the TV. I did this thing. I did this thing. I did that. All that's left is to open the door. Where do I get the key to open the door? Can I open this side? Oh. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's like in the AB room. Sigma and I saw one just like it. So do you think it opens the same way? Try and find out. It was this. That's a... I remembered it. Go Smarticle. Awesome. It opened. Well done. Good work. Thanks, I'm so smart. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First, we've got a map. It says floor A. So it kind of looks like, so what it looks like here is the magenta door goes in here, and then they go this way and out and around this way. We're gonna end up, we went in yellow, so we're gonna end up going this way, and then I think we can meet up with everybody up here, around here. I don't know, because the magenta one, they're kind of stuck until up here. I don't know. I don't know. We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next we've got a card. 2 cards, actually. Ambidex room. Yeah, they've got Ambidex room right there. Yeah, you're probably right. Then we can use these to open up the AB room. Yeah. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but the door's locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. See? Read this note. Hair are... I can't. We're gonna have rabbit puns. Like, here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I can't keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. So since we opened the yellow door, now everyone can go in the yellow door? And since we opened all 3 of the doors, we could just choose the cyan door or the magenta door? But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Do I have to escape this whole thing in general? Or like just the infirmary? Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through into the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you solve the puzzle. Interesting. So it's saying that once we get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah. There's another piece of paper in here. It looks like part of a newspaper. Why would someone put a newspaper in here? What does that say? Radical 6 something? Infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The what now? The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. The what? There is a disease? Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What's Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way. Yeah, we've all been there, right? It's kind of crazy that that was 4 years ago that everyone was in quarantine. It seems like it's at the same time it feels both like it was forever ago and that it was just like yesterday. You know, it's just very 2020 was weird. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now, we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But forget it! Just do what I tell you to do. Okay, miss. Rude. I really... do I have to be partners with her for this entire game? Because, it's only been a few hours that I've been playing this game, and I already can't stand her. I've been through 2 escape rooms, and I already can't. Like, she's not nice. And she likes to talk down to me, but she's not doing anything to help me. I'm doing it all, okay? If you're gonna criticize me, why don't you just do it? Rude. The last thing in the safe is probably the key. Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. She's not real. She's a character. She's not real. So we can finally get out of here. She's nodding. Thanks. Okay. Wow, I did it. I didn't have to cheat. I didn't have to look at the guide to help me get through I did it by myself. I feel so proud of me. Let's go. Okay. Let's get out of here. I wanna go home. This is lock. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Escaped on hard difficulty in Virtue's Last Reward. That's the first time I did it because I switched to easy last time. I did it. Who is that? Is that me? That's us. Why are we? How did we get all the way up there? Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
You could push the button. I don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey. Someone's coming.
I just, ugh. I don't know. Ugh. I don't like her. I hope that changes. I hope she there's a reason she's mean, or she undergoes some kind of character arc or development. I hope it happens, but right now, ugh. Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
Look at her. That's what I should. I can't. Her face is so funny. And then Quark. And the other guy. They make funny faces. I like it. She's like, I love it. I love the ridiculous expressions. Do I need listen, I never understand why I need to hear characters panting. I don't need to hear it. Like, it's in every kind of, it's in all these kinds of games. They have, I don't need to hear it. You could just write it out. I don't need to hear it. I don't like it. What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Aren't
Who'd
you
have
guys
thought
cold?
we'd bump into you too.
Their tummies around. Aren't they cold?
Let me see the map.
Sure. Oh, I guess we all like to have a here. Oh, I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
That map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
Sit where? There's no chair. You gonna sit on the floor?
No.
Why not?
There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Is there? Would it hurt you to spend like 3 minutes just explaining where you were? Like, ugh. I just can't deal with her. Bing bong. You could have, what's the word? Exchanged notes in the elevator. I mean, you gotta have communication, people.
Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The
Ooh,
one on
green.
the left is green.
I wanna go in green. That's my favorite color.
The one in the middle is blue.
But I'm not green, am I? I'm red.
And the one on the right is red.
Thanks.
Are these chromatic doors?
I think so. I'm a little more tolerant of his silly questions because he's a child.
Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock. Huh. This is what he does. Like, what does he expect different results every time he does the same thing? Isn't that the definition of insanity? Yeah, won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
What is with her, what is going on with her hand? Is that her pinky? Like, is she like, calling on phone? Hello? What is she doing with her hand?
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Huh? You mean the numbers on us? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Wait, so these doors won't open for 2 hours? See, this is when you start having conversations. What else are you gonna do? Maybe get a little snack. Maybe get some popcorn. How about popcorn? I'm going crazy.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back.
Why? And head back and do what? Stand in that hallway? What's the...
Sigma, where's that note you found?
I don't know.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules?
Yes. Did you get one too? See, this is why we should have talked. I'm just saying.
Because if it did, we have one too.
Of course.
We found ours in the crew quarters.
So I'm pretty sure everybody found one of these things. If they just talked and Fi or Fee or whatever her name is, just let everyone talk. This could have solved, like, this could have... We wasted so much time.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened the door, you can hop through it as much as you'd like. That's what we saw too, though. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I can't keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it warrant let you go back until you solve the puzzle. This was ours. I read this already. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to.
Well, yeah, because we also got those cards, those key cards, right?
Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
I'm gonna stare off with her.
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
She's like, I love
Yeah,
it.
so when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
What choice do we have, bruh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Okay, Tenmyoji. Jeez.
Asshole.
Oh, for a second I thought he was just flipping him off. That would have been hilarious. I'm sorry, but if instead of with his index finger he was flipping him off, that would have been hilarious.
Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Well, obviously he's coming. Come on.
All right, fine. I'm going.
So we're gonna go into those AB rooms or whatever, and then we're gonna come back to these rooms in 2 hours. Like, is that 2 real hours or just 2 story hours? I'm so sleepy. Infirmary.
This is the infirmary then.
Yes.
We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too.
Do we have to do that?
You'd like it, Grandpa.
Do we have to go to all the rooms and solve? No, we wouldn't have to solve though, right? Because they already solved it, so we just walk through.
There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, that sounds great.
Okay. Calm down. Too much alcohol is not good for you.
Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
No, you're not.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait. Grandpa? Did Tenmyoji and Quark know each other? Is Quark actually his grandchild? Or does he just call him that? Because, like, when you think about it, if the original game, right, is in Japanese, right? And, like, a lot of times, like, younger people will just refer to older people as grandpa or, like, Chisan or whatever, like, right? So, like, are they actually related, or do they just know each other and he's calling him that? I don't know. Were they actually related? That's what I just asked. Thanks. I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah, there's even a 0.
They know something. I mean, clearly Clover knows something. She's been through this before. And Alice, I'm pretty sure, is the girl from the ridiculous story that Akane was telling about the Titanic carrying, you know, Alice, who was frozen in a sarcophagus, I think it was. And we also saw at the end, I think the end of, like, the true ending of 999. There were so many endings. I get them confused sometimes. But we saw Alice trying to hitchhike in the desert, right? Because when they all got out in 999, they were actually not on a boat at all, and they were in a desert. And they ended up in a car somehow. There was a truck. I don't know if the truck was there or if they... I don't remember. She was seen, Alice was seen, you know, she was seen at the end trying to hitchhike. So I wonder if she did get in the car and that's how Clover knows her. Because clearly they know it, like, they have to know each other. Clover's been in an Onry game before. And we saw Alice at the end of the last one. But I'm pretty sure she wasn't she? She was the princess or the queen. I don't remember exactly the story that Akane was telling them, but that the Titanic didn't sink, and there was the gigantic, and there was, I don't know, it was, I can't remember the details, but she was on it, and she was frozen, and then she melted, I think, and she disappeared, and then she ended up in the desert somehow. I don't know.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Yeah, I agree.
See, they say headquarters. I wonder if after the events of 999, because clearly this is in the future, but I wouldn't say super distant future, but like I'd say a few years, because Clover, she looks the same, but like also she looks quite different. So I'm saying like maybe it's like 3 to 5 years after the events of 999, and maybe Junpei and them created this organization where they do something. I don't know, and they're just all members of it, kind of like in Danganronpa when they, after the first game, when they, you know, all the survivors were part of this group to kind of take down the remnants of despair and whatnot, right? Am I making sense? Probably not. I'm just rambling, yapping on away.
It probably figured out we're gone by now.
But how did they get in here? Did they just get captured, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Did they really think they were sneaky going behind the partition? There's not that many people. They're gonna notice. Someone's gonna notice you're not there.
Do you think they'll find us?
Let's hope so.
I wonder, I hope we get to see more of the characters from the last game. I'd like to see Junpei. As much as he drove me crazy. How are these two connected? It does seem like there's people here who've known each other outside of all of this. Whereas I feel like Sigma is one of the ones who doesn't know anybody. He's like brand new. Warehouse A. That was just me just now. Same.
Oh, you're finally done.
Okay, rude. You saying I took too long? It's only been like an hour.
You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Rude.
Ah, for... Yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
The person behind the computer program does.
Hey, Dio.
I can't. The voice actor for Zero is the best one in this game. They're great. The range is amazing.
My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
Namely, how do you get more BP?
What is BP? I forget. We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. May and Quark have 2 each. So we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
Just pick random. You could put them all out and just somebody put them out and then you just pick randomly.
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
Any bunny. I love bunnies.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Why is my destiny tied with Phi? Can I be with anybody else?
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Can I switch? Can I switch partners?
Yes, yes, yes.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game.
Play a game. If it's an escape room again.
Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
The what?
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
Is it like ambidextrous?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous.
Maybe I should just stop talking, because they just keep saying things that I'm saying.
Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal then. Okay, I have no problem betraying Fi. I feel so mean.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way. And what's the nonary game?
Who knows?
That refers to the whole enchilada.
The whole enchilada.
The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape.
Yes.
The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Yeah, like a side quest.
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. Even I kind of get it, and I'm a dum-dum.
Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, Theo?
She called him B.O. I can't, it's so stupid, it's hilarious.
You arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am, so you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside.
Inside, why are you southern now?
I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Will it, darling? Kay, Quark, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Oh, sorry. I think there's a bug on the wall. No, sorry. I don't do bugs. No. Sorry. Then we headed into the AB rooms. But this is where I'm gonna end this part. I think tonight I'm gonna keep playing and do another part tonight. But I do want to keep these kind of shorter than the first part I did, which was 2 hours. I kind of want to keep them more towards the 1 hour mark now. Yeah. Unless we go back at the end and get all the endings like I did for 999, which was 9 hours. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. There is a bug in here. Okay. It's not a spider, so that's a bit better than it being a spider, but it looks like some kind of tiny flying bug. Whee! No. I'm sorry. I don't do bugs. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this part here. I want to keep them a little bit shorter. I know I'm gonna have to cut a little bit out of this one when I was trying to figure out the escape room because I spent a lot of time doing the puzzles. So I'm just gonna cut it down so it's not too boring for you to watch. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in part 3. Bye bye!